dreamed about nothing else other than you. I always thought I'd be waiting in
Hey everyone,
vain,
so I hope you're all okay. Welcome back to my channel and hello to my full evening pamper routine. This video has been so highly requested, so I really hope you enjoy it, guys. So without further ado, sit back and relax. So, as you guys already know, I actually work from home, so my evenings are definitely a lot different to how they used to be. Gone are the days of walking through that door at 6:30 in the evening, but because I don't have that drive home no more, I do tend to work later, if that makes sense. So, I'll stay at my desk till around 6, 6:30, although I always try and aim to be off my laptop for about 6, 6:30. Every evening differs, and sometimes I can be on my laptop until 10, 11 editing, so yeah, it really just differs in this job. But I do try and get myself into a little bit of routine, because no matter whether you work at home or in an office, you do have to stop at some point. So yeah, I have been trying to be a little bit more strict with myself, because sometimes you can just get carried away. But yeah, I always have some compulsory kiddie cuddles as well with my little boo. She is my little helper and stays by my side all day whilst I'm working, which is just the cutest thing ever. Once I have finished up, I then just like to tidy everything away so it's out of sight and ready for the next morning. And of course, before I start my evening, I have to go around and light all of my candles. I just feel like this really helps set the mood for the evening, makes everywhere feel just warm, cozy and relaxed. There's just something so therapeutic about candles, isn't there?
Not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town.
The next thing I just absolutely love to do is to go on YouTube and select a fireplace background. There is just something so warm and cozy about having these on in the background. They also have sound effects, and yeah, I just really enjoy having them on, seeing as I don't have a fire.
I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
Next up is dinner time. Now tonight I'm having a good old autumn winter classic, and that is chicken casserole with dumplings. Now I did actually already prepare this in my slow cooker in the morning and left it on all day, but I'm going to quickly show you how I make it. I'm going to leave the full list of ingredients and the recipe in the description bar for you to check out, rather than talk you through the ingredients now. But slow cookers, guys, are the one. They are so convenient if you're on the go, don't have time or don't want to cook when you get in from work. If you just take 5 minutes to prep in the morning, honestly, they're so easy, because all you do is just whack this in and just leave it all day. Now, if you are making this with a little bit of time, another step I do like to do with my chicken casserole is just simply fry off the chicken and caramelize the onions. So to do this, all you simply need to do is just get your chicken thigh fillets, get a bowl, put a little bit of flour, salt and pepper, mix that in, and then just coat each chicken breast and then fry it and put the onions in as well. This just helps seal the chicken with a bit of flavour. Once that is done, like I said, all you simply do is just add it all to your slow cooker, and then I'm adding the mushrooms, the carrots, the chicken stock, some tomato puree, a bit of Dijon mustard, a bay leaf, a sprig of rosemary, and then I like to give it a little stir around, and then I'll pop the lid on, put it on the slow cook and leave it all day to just cook. At around about 30 minutes before my casserole is done, I will then add some dumplings. If you don't have dumplings with your casserole, did you even eat a casserole? Honestly, they are my absolute favourite, and they are honestly so quick and easy to make as well. I then like to serve my casserole with some winter greens and some mash. I've opted for sweet potato just to try and be a little bit healthier. My final step for the casserole is to simply just thicken up the stock. I just add some chicken gravy granules just to give it a more thick consistency. And then I'll just simply serve it up. Obviously there is quite a lot here. There is some for Aaron, and any leftovers I will just simply freeze or eat the next day. And that is dinner all served at the dining table. I love to sit down at the dining table in the evening and just have some relaxed time away from social media and phones.
To tell you about how much much. I'm sorry for the things I have
After dinner, I always like to make it a habit to just quickly blitz around the kitchen and tidy up straight away. I'm using my Flash all-purpose apple spice, very festive, and oh my god, it smells amazing. And then some Winter Mornings of Flora just to add in the sink to steam and make it smell amazing. Next up, one of my favourite parts of the day, removing my makeup. So I'm just taking some Garnier micellar water and some cotton pads just to remove the bulk of my makeup.
together, and I lose my way then. Oh, I feel so much better.
After I have removed the bulk of my makeup, I then like to go in with my Foreo Luna 3. I cannot tell you guys how much of an amazing device this is. I have used Foreo for so long, way before I started working with them, and like I said, they are totally worth the investment, guys. So just in case you don't actually know what a Foreo is, I just wanted to quickly give you a little bit of info. So it is basically a 2-in-1 enhanced T-Sonic facial cleansing brush and firming massager. So on one side you'll have the facial cleansing brush, and on the other side you have the firming massager. As I have already emphasized, this has just made such a difference to my skin. The main differences I have noticed is it's more radiant, I have diminished blackheads on my nose, which I never thought would happen, and also my texture is just so much smoother and clearer. So I'm firstly just taking my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Cleansing Foam. I then like to apply this directly to my Luna 3, and I also just like to make sure my face is slightly damp first. I will then grab my phone because the Luna 3 is actually controlled by an app on your phone, which is honestly so insane. And within the app on your phone, you can actually customize your cleanse to tailor to your needs. So you can do this via the time and the intensity. So if you would like a more intense, deeper cleanse, you can increase the time and the intensity, press save, and this will store in your settings. Then all you simply want to do to start the cleanse is press the start button, and the Luna 3 will automatically come on and start pulsating. I then just simply place the Foreo on my face and just use circular movements and glide up and down across the nose, across the cheeks. And once the time is up, the Foreo will just stop pulsating and turn off. I then like to rinse my face with warm water and then just simply pat it down with a flannel or a face pack. After I have cleansed, I then like to go in with my Foreo serum and do a little bit of a massage. So I apply this to the massage side of the Foreo, and then I would go to the app and select a massage. There's so many different routines on the app, but today I'm going to go with the Contour Crazy one. You then simply press start, and your treatment, as it says on the screen, will start in 3, 2, 1. This section of the app is honestly so clever. It will guide you through the whole massage routine and instruct you exactly what to do and where to place the Foreo Luna 3 on your face. Next up, I'm taking a face mask. Now, this isn't actually in part of the collaboration within this video for Foreo, but as you guys know, I do genuinely love Foreo, and I did kind of get gifted this, and honestly, I have been obsessed with this ever since I've been using this and incorporating this into my routine. So the device itself is actually called the UFO, which is an LED thermo-activated smart mask. So to use it, all you simply do is remove the attachment ring from the UFO. You then take your mask from the sachet, and then you just simply want to place the mask on the device and then secure it with the attachment ring that we just took off earlier. Again, just like the Luna 3, it's all controlled by your phone, so I'm just simply selecting nighttime and then start. Again, I just sort of use circular motions and just place this all around my face. I honestly cannot stress enough how insane this is. Literally, I felt like I was at a spa and having like a warm facial or something. Basically, the Foreo UFO has hyper-infusion technology, which combines heating, cooling, and T-sonic pulsations to help achieve flawless skin. So basically, this device is like warm, and it just feels so insane on the skin, guys. Yeah, you just need to try this. Like I said, they are so worth the investment, these Foreo devices, because they really do help your skin so much. After I have completed all of my skincare, it is time to finally have a good old relax. I'm now just lighting all of the candles in the bathroom to set the mood, and then I'm going to run myself a nice hot bubble bath. Bath time truly is that one place for me where I can really just switch off, rewind, relax, and just have that little bit of me time that sometimes is just well needed. So as you can see on my bath rack, I've put out a few of my favourite autumn Halloween bath and body scents. Now in the UK, for some reason, stores just don't seem to stock up on these sort of like autumn edition scents. So the only places you can really get them from is Lush and the Body Shop. Other than that, there's nowhere really else. I did pick up something from Bath and Bodyworks on Amazon. This is obviously an American brand and we don't have it over here, so we have to pay over the odds on Amazon. But yeah, just thought I would show you them. Next, I'm taking a Lush Bubble Bar. This is the Bewitched one and it is a Halloween special. Oh my goodness, if you have not used a Bubble Bar by Lush before, you need to get yourself one because they provide the goods when it comes to the bubbles. Now, whilst my bath is running, I'm going to make myself a lovely drink for the bath. I always have to make myself a special bath drink. I mean, normally I'd have a cup of tea, but tonight, as it's a special occasion because we're having a pamper night, I'm going to make myself a lovely hot chocolate. Now, as you saw, I have two hot chocolates, the Galaxy Froth one, which is a newbie that I'm trying, and also the Whittards one. Now, for health reasons, I have to limit dairy, so I try and take dairy-free where I can. So I've got this Heavenly Whipped dairy-free vegan whipped cream, which is amazing, and also this Oatly milk, which I always have, and then I've got some chocolate crispy sprinkles for top. Now, this Galaxy hot chocolate isn't actually dairy-free. I didn't realise until I got back that in the ingredients list it says milk. I didn't even think to look. But yeah, like I said, I just merely limit my dairy intake. I'm not claiming to be completely dairy-free. But if you do want a dairy-free one, I do know that the Whittards one is completely dairy-free. So definitely check out and try that. And then once your hot chocolate is done, obviously you have to put the finishing touches, which is whipped cream and some chocolate crispy sprinkles. Once I've made my hot drink of choice, it is then time for a nice relax and soak in the bath. I love watching a bit of YouTube in the bath and I'm just currently catching up on one of my fave, which is Harriet Mills. Once I get out of the bath, the pamper time continues. I've got my Halloween socks and pyjamas all ready and waiting for me. I like to put my socks on first because obviously there's flooring everywhere in my house. I'm then taking my Bath and Body Works Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte Moisturizer. This moisturizer is super nourishing. It's really thick consistency and yeah, it just makes your skin so super soft, and not to mention it smells incredible. Then it's time to put on my pyjamas. These are from Boohoo, just in case you're wondering. And then I also like to just put on some mandatory Carmex. And then I will go in with my Elemis Overnight Face Cream and just slap a load of this on. Next, it's time to fill up my hot water bottle. I love nothing more in the colder months than to have a nice cozy hot water bottle by my side, and then I'm also going to make myself a nice cold lemon water. Water is honestly one of my favourite drinks ever, and just with a few slices of lemon in, it tastes delicious, and obviously it's so hydrating and really good for you. So yeah, I love to have a glass of this in the evenings. And I'll also grab myself an Alpro chocolate yogurt because these are just delicious and I have a sweet tooth in the evening, so these are perfect. I'll then also have some time with the cats on the sofa. I'll give them a few treats because they love treat time. And yeah, it's just so cozy and lovely. I love my evenings.
Look at these beautiful stars. I want to drive a faster car.
At around about 11:30, I then get myself into bed. I would say that this is a routine every single night, but it really isn't. My bedtime always differs. I do struggle with sleep and getting to sleep at a reasonable time. So sometimes it could be 12 o'clock, sometimes it could be 1. It really just does depend. I like to use this Soothe Pillow Mist. It's like a coconut rose infused mist, and you're supposed to spray it on your pillows and it helps you get a better night's sleep. I mean, I'm all for trying anything to help me sleep sleep and relax. So yeah, I always spritz this on my pillow before I go to bed, and then I bring my hot water bottle with me, and I also bring another glass of lemon water just in case I need a drink during the night. I then have some more time with my cat. Did you see Buddy giving me paw there? Honestly, he is so clever. He always gives me paw whenever he has a treat. So yeah, I just play with the cat some more, and then I will just go through Instagram and just get any comments and stuff replied to if I can, and then I'll have some more cuddles with Boo, with the cat. Honestly, she absolutely loves a late night cuddle, so cozy. And then at around about 12 o'clock, I will then turn the lights off. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Bye!